Joining with us today. We're so excited to have you here. As you know, my wife and I are the co-founders of the successandmoneyfoundation.org. We're a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't take those classes in school. Our purpose is very simple, is to provide free success and money classes for anyone, anywhere. We have three missions. Mission number one is to provide financial rewards for students for when they attend class and share with others. Now, these rewards are to be put into your investment account, and more specifically, to buy Berkshire Hathaway stock. We're going to simplify this for you. We've been telling you all the options that you have, and now we're going to make it real simple for you. So we're going to get you into the Berkshire Hathaway stock. Number two, because if it's my stock, that's what I'm going to put you into. That's what we're giving you, is my stock. My wife and I have decided we're going to give our stock away. Number two is to provide a platform and donations to organizations like schools, churches, charities, groups, and teams. And then number three is to help those in need. For every hour you go to class, the foundation is going to donate a pair of eyeglasses, or we're going to feed someone, or we're going to provide a gallon of clean water for someone in need. That's what we do, and that's why we're here. Now, the foundation, my wife and I are just the founders, but this was really the brainchild of myself and some good friends of mine. Robert Allen, who's a famous author, Mark Victor Hansen is a famous author, and this is a legacy project by best-selling authors, educators, and entrepreneurs. We all kind of got together and we talked about how we can leave a legacy and how we can help other people. That's the design, and that's why we're here. As a nonprofit educational charity, our goal is to improve your life and, more importantly, the lives of those around you, your children, your grandchildren, nieces, your nephews. Everyone around you is going to make, manage, and spend between $1 and $10 million in their lifetime. That's the good news. The bad news is the vast majority of people are going to die broke and in debt. Doesn't have to be that way. We want to teach you the simplicity of success by studying successful people. If you want to be successful, you study successful people, and then you do what they do. That's why we do what we do, and that's the purpose of the foundation. So thank you for watching so far. We're going to take just a second, and we're going to have Ethan, our techno wizard, jump in, and he's going to show us the top scoring students for this last week. All right, Ethan, take it away. And you're muted.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Thanks, Tom. I'm going to share my screen here really quick. Okay, so like Tom said, the first mission, we're giving out financial rewards to students when they attend classes and when they share with others. So I'm going to be going over some of our top students who have been doing just that for this last week. To start, we'll start with the people who've been sharing with others. And here we have, there we go. Here we have our top enrollers for the last 7 days. So these people have gone out and used their personal QR code or their link, and they have shared it with their friends and family. So right here, we've got Benz Jenner Lariosa. Congratulations, Benz Jenner. She was in first place this week. She had 6 active enrollments with 42 total hours online between the 6 of them. So that's pretty impressive. Noralit Salambides, we didn't have her screenshot here, but congratulations. If you're here in Zoom, make sure to congratulate her. She had 1 active enrollment, but they had a ton of hours online, 31 hours. And Johnson Etor, he's been up here a lot. He's got 13 active enrollments and 28 hours between the 13 of them. So really impressive what you guys are doing. And here, I'll scroll it down a little bit. You might see your name on here. I know I'm recognizing some names in the Zoom participants that are on here. So congratulations, everyone. And thank you for what you're doing. Now, this one down here, this is similar, but this time we're sorting it by active enrollments. So they've enrolled the most people who have been active this week. They've at least done something on the site. They've gotten on and watched maybe 1 class, or they're brand new and they signed up. And this here, we've got Johnson Etor in first place. Nanette, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your last name, Yomedo, and Benz Jenner Lariosa. So these two are still here. And Nanette, congratulations, you made it on this leaderboard. And here you can see the list of names for the top people as well. So that's just awesome. These guys are doing a ton of work sharing this with other people. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you how you can go share it with people just like they're doing, and how simple it is to be able to do. It's really not difficult. And then the last 7 days for our top individual hours, this is people who have just been online and going through classes and learning and trying to improve themselves. And we want to give a big shout out to all of you who are taking the time to go through these courses. These courses used to be sold for thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're getting them for free. So it's amazing. And we love to see people utilizing that. How much free stuff that is on the site for you. It's meant to be used, it's meant to be watched, and it's meant to be learned from. So congratulations everyone here. All right, so I'm gonna show you really quick how you can make it onto this leaderboard next week. So we're always going by the last 7 days. So if you didn't make it this week, you can always qualify for next week. All you're gonna do is go to successandmoneyfoundation.org. If you don't have an account yet, you're gonna hit register up here in the corner. Otherwise, you're just gonna log in. You can see I'm logged in. Here's my profile. And if you hover over your name, or on a phone, it's gonna be 3 little lines and a menu, and then you'll see your name. If you hover over there, you can see these 2 options, referral link and referral QR code. So I'll hit the QR code for now. And either one of these is going to work. So I have 2 options. You can see I can click here to see my QR code, or I can share the link below. So right here, this has my user ID on the end of it. I can just take this whole link, copy it, and I can go send it to my friends and family. I can text it to them, send it to them on Facebook. I could post this in a comment on Facebook if I wanted. And if anybody clicks that and signs up, they're going to be connected to me as the enroller. And then your other option here, this one is really easy if you're using your phone. What we like to do, so you can see this QR code. Anybody can pull out their phone and scan that, and it's going to pull them straight to the website and they can sign up. So what we like to do is we'll open this up on our phone and take a screenshot. So then you just always have it ready in your photos, and you can pull it up and sign someone up anywhere you are. Tom will do it if he's at a dentist office, if he's at dinner with the waiter, if he sees an old friend walking down the street. Tom's really quick at this, so if you need a tutorial of how to do it, I'm sure he'll talk about that.
I got to tell you a funny story, Ethan. Yesterday, some guy knocked on our door selling something. He was selling that he wanted, that he's cleaning windows in the neighborhood and stuff like that. And he wanted to pitch, and he looked at our house and he goes, well, what do you do? Well, I help people with their money with Success and Money Foundation. We're a nonprofit educational foundation. We teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't take those classes in school. And he goes, yep, you're right. And I says, would you like a free membership? Said yes. So I pull out my phone and he and I had the picture of it right there on my phone. And so he scans it. So some dude knocking on my door trying to sell me something, I was able to get him a free membership and change his world. So it's so simple, guys. You're making it harder than it is. It's just very simple. I found this wonderful nonprofit educational charity. And they teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't take those classes in school. And everybody says, yep, you're right. I didn't take those classes in school. And then I say, would you like a free membership? Yeah, I would. And then you say, pull out your phone. And then you pull out your phone with your QR code, and then you just wait. And they always do it. They'll pull out their phone, they'll scan it. You'll show them how to add themselves and get a free membership. And that's it. You don't have to make this any harder than that. And that's how I've signed up so many people. And you look at Johnson. Johnson's on with us. Daryl's on with us. Come on out for a second. Let's spotlight these 2 guys. They're probably 2 of our bigger ones that I can see right now just at the top of my screen. Johnson, how the heck do you sign up so many people? You got over 200, almost 300 people. You got to make sure you unmuted, Daryl or Johnson. Good.
Because I love all the people around me, Tom. That's why I give the blessings that I received came from the foundation. So I like to know the people. What if my in my mind we know about our foundation, then because the God said share your blessings. That's why I give I give to the others. What's the blessings I received from God and came to you, came from the foundation.
What is it what is it you say? What's the logistics of actually getting them to sign up?
This is for your better future. As I say to the people, if you study this foundation, that's what the blessings I received. This you also receive. But the most important you do is to study the foundation. I am only share with you, and you the you are the what you call this. You are a big part to know about the foundation. So okay, I give the referral link, then registered, then studied. After a day, after a long day or a week, he messaged me. Thank you for the blessings that you share for me, the foundation. Actually, Tom, there's also for for the foundation that attend to our Zoom meeting today. Hi, Patricia, Sister Patricia Garcia. He's to the Zoom now. I invite yesterday, I think.
Awesome.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Daryl's on with us too. He's signed up a ton of people. Daryl, I mean, what's the magic? Everybody's looking for the magic thing. What do you do?
Well, the first thing that I did is, share what I learned. That's the real magic. If you love the people around you, then you'll probably share the things that you are learning, the good things that you are learning. So it's kind of like a delicious pie that I wanted to share with my family. I think that's my mindset. I want to learn. I want to share the wealth of, and the best thing of this, the perk of this is, it's free. I have to pay many thousand pesos or dollars for this kind of learning, but I'm getting it for free. I cannot take it all, but I have to share it with others, and these people will share it with others too. I think that's the best magic. If I share it with one people, this people will share it to two, then these two guys will share it to other five people, and it will go and on and on and on. And the success of free financial literacy will keep rolling and rolling.
All right, we're in an elevator together. We got 30 seconds. Your job is to sign me up. What are you going to say? Ready, go.
Hey, would you like a free membership of financial literacy? You will learn the things that the rich people are doing, and it's going to be for free, and it will affect your entire generation. It will affect your life and the life of your whole family. And I guess this one is really for you, so I'm giving you my referral code, and sign up, and it's literally for free, and you'll get everything that you didn't learn in school. So what are you waiting for? Just sign up and get the free financial literacy.
All right, pretty good. Can I show you my 30 second? 30 second. Ready? Go.
Sure.
Here we go. I just ran into this wonderful nonprofit charity. They teach kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because you probably didn't take those classes in school. Would you like a free membership? Good. Pull out your phone. That's it. All right, Johnson, you want to try 30 seconds? You only got 30 seconds. You got first floor to the 10th floor. Ready, go.
Okay. In-share niyo po yung yung link po natin. Napakahalaga itong mga bagay nito. Galing sa foundation dito. Marami po kayong matutunan at may dala po nito ninyo pagdating ng panahon para sa inyong anak-anakan.
I'm sure that was pretty good because I was ready to pull out my phone and I didn't even understand a word he said. So my pitch is just very, very simple. You know, I just ran into a nonprofit. I just discovered a nonprofit educational charity that teaches kids, teens, young adults, and adults about success and money. Well, because most likely you didn't learn it in school. Would you like a free membership? And then they say, yes, good. Pull out your phone. That's it. That's all I do. That's all we do. So I'm so happy for you guys. You know, you can see that you're making a huge difference. Now, the reason that we set the system up is so that when you enroll someone, you can see the number of hours that they've got. So Ethan, let's go back to the site and you can see that you are making a dent. You can connect the dots going backwards and we go to the leaderboards and let's just go to the top enroller board for all time. And you can see the number of people that you've enrolled and the number of hours that they've been online. So there is Johnson right there and Giovanni. You know, they can see that they've enrolled all these people, but they're responsible for over 2,000 hours. There's 2,500 hours. Daryl's got 2 sections. He's probably well over 2,000 hours as well. That's the key. The only way that you can change somebody's world is with education and activity. If you don't give one thing to somebody you love, money, knowledge, or a good experience with money, what are you going to give them? Well, most of us just give our kids money because it's easier to do. We don't want to talk about it. They don't want to listen anyway. That's wrong. Number 2 is we can give them the knowledge, but many times the kids aren't going to listen to you. They need to hear it from an additional source. And then number 3, of course, is the activity, doing things with your family, doing things with your kids. I had a wonderful father. Yeah, we did things together. I had my own investment account when I was a teenager. I started small businesses when I was a teenager. And my dad encouraged me and taught me how to do it. I had my own small Warren Buffett. But if you can see how many people you've enrolled, then when you click on your name, you can see all the hours that those people have done. So if you have a family or you have a little group that you want to follow up and encourage, simply share your QR code or your unique link. Then they're connected to you. And then you can simply click on your name here on the leaderboard and you can see all your people and how many hours that they've got over that time period. And then your goal is to congratulate them, to follow up with them, to help them, reward them so that you can help them get through classes and they can learn and start pulling the trigger and start getting that investment account open and getting it funded. That's the key. Now, the other part of the leaderboard, which is really cool, is the top influencer, number 4. And this is only 2 levels deep. You know, so this is the people that you've enrolled and the people that they've enrolled and the total hours. So you can see Johnson at the very top. He's responsible just on 2 levels for 6,000 hours. Now, this is the hours that people are online going to classes. In addition to that, live classes like we're on right now is an additional 40% of the total hours. So he's probably closer to 8,000 or 9,000 total hours that he's responsible for on just the 2 levels. So that's why this is so important of what we do. So everybody has their own unique group. When you sign up, you get your unique link. When you sign people up using that link, they're connected to you, and then you can follow up and encourage them. Everybody has their own personal group. Then that's mission number 1. Mission number 2 is to provide the platform for organized groups. So if you go to the leaderboards, you can see that we're going to start doing a lot more with our number 9 right there, the big organized groups. And again, that's mission number 2 is the big organized groups. And so as you have bigger groups, reach out to us. If you got smaller groups, reach out to us and we'll create one for you. But just remember, everybody is in your own group. Whenever you use that QR code, they're all part of your group. So I want to congratulate all of you. If you were on that board that we just showed with Ethan just a few minutes ago, congratulations. You just earned some Buffett bucks. You just earned some Buffett bucks. One of the things that we're moving forward with is helping you really get started in your investing. And one thing that we know is that it's got to be simple. And I probably made this too difficult for you. So there's really only 3 things you need to do. Number 1, make more money. You got to learn how to make more money. You do that with a job and a small business. Number 2, create a separate investment account. Create a separate investment account. And number 3, you're going to buy Berkshire Hathaway stock. We're going to give you, my wife and I are going to give you our stock. We're going to give it to you. And the way it works is you just earn Buffett bucks by going to class and sharing with others. And then as you do that, your Buffett bucks will start accumulating in your vault. And then when you're ready to redeem it, you'll hit the redeem button, and we'll show you this in a second. And then we're going to send you that stock. The key is getting that stock. That's the simplicity of it. And we'll talk about that some more in just a second. 1, make more money with your job and a small business. 2, create a separate investment account, a GoTrade account. And number 3, we want you to invest in Berkshire Hathaway, BRKB. We're going to give you our stock. My wife and I have millions of dollars of Berkshire Hathaway, and we're going to give that away to you. That's how our system works. So thank you so much for watching. We're going to be right back. We're going to be talking about Make a Difference and how you can still make a difference, especially as it's Mother's Day coming up on Sunday. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be right back.